What's up, guys? So this is going to be my first vlog of the second semester, and once again we're going to be tackling Joseph Campbell's Hero's Myth, The Journey of a Hero, and as it pertains to this week's film, Rogue One, story of Star Wars, and once again we're going to be seeing a film where there is a female protagonist, Jyn Erso. Um, and also the hero, of course. Um, we're all aware of the three steps, the call to adventure, the initiation, the return, all that good stuff. And so just to dive in, we start to see this call to adventure, which is kind of this crossover between the day-to-day living of the hero. In this case, we see Jyn in his little girl. She's imprisoned. And well, we first meet her as a little girl. We see that she is imprisoned, and then that's her kind of way of life, so to speak, as we're introduced in the film. To the point where we then see the rebels kind of busting in to the prison transport, and we kind of try to break her out. And this, I guess, initial refusal is that she obviously wants to escape, so she kind of fights the rebels, beating them up and running out. She just wants to get free. Then we go into the second part, the initiation. We kind of see this transformation or this involvement of the belly of the whale, as Campbell would say. And this is kind of where we start to see, I guess, when Jyn goes and she actually makes it to Scarif, and she's like, I guess, like completely and absolutely committed. She's motivated. She's already in the journey. She's to the journey. She's already, involved in trying to get the plans to the rebels to kind of see what's going on with this deathly weapon, the Death Star, that's capable of destroying the planets. We also see, I guess, this transformation when she meets with her dad, who she doesn't really have this fond memory of, because he could, I guess, directly or indirectly be the cause of her mother's death, which kind of touches upon a very prevalent theme within the film, which is kind of this idea of sacrifice, which we kind of see her develop the idea or start realizing what sacrifice really is. We just know that she kind of is aware of it to a certain extent, because she knows that her mom was sacrificed for the plans of making and inventing this deathly machine by her father, Galen, I believe, if I remember correctly. I think it's Galen. So yes, and then we, another, I guess, the sacrifice part or this hero's action, this last step. Typically in the hero's myth or the hero's journey, we would see that that the hero would either go through this, I guess, death and rebirth, which we can kind of relate it to when she's there on the landing platform or there with her father, that they weren't really sure if she was like alive or dead. She was kind of just there, or like alive or dead, or like severely wounded, which she ends up being just severely wounded. So we can kind of see that as the death and rebirth. But back to what I was saying, that we usually see the hero kind of live in the end, and this last step of the return, so-called return, doesn't really happen, I guess, or it does, but not to the full extent where the hero returns and kind of is invited with this huge celebration or whatever of this changed hero, this changed man, or in this case, this changed woman. We kind of see her die and sacrifice again. Jyn dies in a scene as when she sacrificed for sending the plans to the rebels' command ship, and we see this her death kind of break towards the end, the steps of a hero, as she dies in Scarif. That's pretty much it for me in this vlog. Till next time.